Hello, we are Project Petrus and we are here to present our application Alexandria. Alexandria is an application for a book retailer intended to promote their products and events. Let's begin by examining the paper prototypes that we have developed and briefly explaining our UI design. The home page has a description of the website, a slider with trending books, a slider with upcoming events, latest news, and a subscription form for the mailing list. The side menu has search bar and other menu items for the user. The About Us page has a list of all the team members of the website. The Contact Us page can be used to contact the site administration for any issues. The Catalog page can be used to filter books between different categories. This is the filtered view for one category. From here, the user can select one book and the book details will be shown. The user can add this book to favorites, locate the nearest store, write a review, or view other reviews made by other users. When adding this book to favorites, the user's favorite list will be shown with the updated book. The user can also email their favorite list. The community page has a list of all the upcoming events with an option to filter between events. When clicking on an event, the user will be directed to a page which contains event details. Here, the user can buy tickets, update their status of their attendance, or view other users' attendance for the event. When clicking on Buy Ticket, the user will be directed to the Confirm Booking page. Here, they can update the quantity of tickets or redeem tokens. After viewing their booking summary, they will be proceeded to checkout. The checkout page has a form for entering the card details and billing addresses. This will be managed by a credit card vendor. After confirming their payment, the payment successful message will be shown. The user account page can be used to update the user's personal information or update their current password. It can be also used to view their booking history and token amount. This is the sign up page for the website, the login page for the website, and the QR scanning page. This concludes the demonstration of the paper prototypes. Next, using colored mockups which we have created, we will go into further detail about our design and the design decisions we have made. As soon as the user navigates to the home page of the site, the attention is captured by the large hero section at the very top of the page. This section uses a large heading and a bright background image to capture the user's focus. Also, as you can see, we have utilized the space above the fold by immediately putting trending products where the user can see them, and by including the heading for upcoming events to signify that there is further content maintaining the user's interest. Finally, we have kept the layout evenly balanced, maintaining either one or two columns of evenly sized content at all times, so as to keep the design symmetrical. In the iPhone portrait orientation, the main information layout architecture used is the hierarchical pattern with the nested doll pattern used as a sub-pattern. This is due to the organization of the pages and the available screen size. In the iPhone landscape orientation, we use the same architecture, that is, the hierarchical pattern with the nested doll pattern as a child pattern. Since we have more space, we organize the buttons according to the thumb zone, so that users will be able to easily reach them. We also organized our content favoring the top left-hand corner of the screen, because users' attention tends to be drawn there. In the iPad portrait orientation, we make a small change to our information layout architecture. While the parent pattern is still the hierarchical pattern, we abandon the nested doll sub-pattern in favor of the bento box or dashboard pattern, because the space we have to work with is much larger than the iPhone. All of the information is readily available on screen. For example, we switch from a disappearing sidebar to an always visible horizontal navbar at the top of the page, and organize information in multiple columns. In the iPad landscape orientation, we use the same information layout architecture as in the iPad portrait orientation. The parent pattern is still the hierarchical pattern with the bento box or dashboard pattern as the sub-pattern. The content tends to be more spread out and centered because of the large amount of screen space available. We have also placed links and buttons in more central locations than usual because the thumb zones for tablet users are different, as they hold the device differently to other orientations and devices. That concludes the demonstration of our application Alexandria. Thank you for watching.